Now is not the time to exist in fear of not ascending. Now is the time to realize that you are ascending by your intention, by your hard work to rise more vibrations, by your will and strength to see that with unity consciousness comes bliss. This blissfulness is not able to be bought in your outer reality. It is a natural expression of your higher self, of your deepening of the DNA activation of your light body. Along with this transition comes an existence of then opening a light-filled reality of pure joyfulness to then expand deeper into, in which you are each able to feel the resonance that comes along with hyperspace dimensions. Through this tunnel of information comes an energetic exchange that is shared to allow for only a field of bliss to then be the natural order of your higher self in full consciousness. It is important to recognize that as you are placing more of your light efforts to be at the leadership role of ascension, then this comes with a warm embrace of more of your multidimensionality. There is not able to be a solo-only mission in our galactic fleet, with who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light in more bliss. Blissfulness is a clearing in more of your auric field to allow for this divine transitioning to even be created as a reality, in which there is a strict path of being able to go more into, in order to have access to our star systems. That way no draconian beings are then able to then divide and conquer in higher vibrations, in which no such allowance of entering divine energies is then able to happen in fullness. With a shifting more in energies into the vibrance of your higher self, then there are no errors in consciousness that you are shining with. In then noticing that those who are of a lower vibration are only going to keep being disrespectful. You see this daily when you interact with more humans, and notice how large amounts still cuss non-stop, are only focused on gaining only a lot of outer attention, and are willing to place a lot of harm and violence on this world. It is of no surprise that there are large amounts of humans that are still creating massive amounts of havoc, due to not rising their vibrations, and it is not your responsibility to awaken all humans on this world. As you notice that those refusing to ascend beyond the lower ego self are not going to make it in this lifetime onto a 5D world, just as if you are not prepared for going into a swimming pool, and have practiced no swimming at all, it is not allowing you to embrace this experience in fullness. This goes, too, for those who are not preparing daily for ascension, and those that are just waiting, and not working more on themselves, but feeling that ascension is going to happen without their own efforts into such a reality. That is not the reality here, in which by your own efforts to create more of the divine transition of the new earth, then you are seeing that you are only able to decide for yourself to ascend, that is all. You are not able to decide if anyone around you is going to ascend, and as a result, you are merely here to assist yourself, as through this, then you are helping those that are choosing to ascend in this lifetime. With this choice comes your respectfulness to see your path of greatness into cosmic realities to then vibrate more of a gentle embrace of delight, of galactic citizenship in oneness. As you increase the oneness of your life, then this is a realization of the strength of your own divinity to then allow for your own wingspan to then reach being a physical angel in this lifetime, in which as you notice there are still many humans not ready to make that shift in this lifetime. In then seeing no blocks to your expansive nature into galactic kingdoms of blissfulness, then this comes with a smooth and gentle nature that you are connected to inside. It is then not about how much outer attention you are able to gather, but more about how you are willing to enter the end of duality, and the beginning of unity, into then generating enough presence for harmonious realities. This is an immediate gateway into a field of acceptance for who you are as the extraterrestrial souls in the human form, and noticing that this is a rare conversation now, not how most humans talk about life. Your life experience in coming from the stars, in not being human, while having the human experiences, then a shifting into more mature states of being, in which is this a processing of your higher self. Through accepting the facts that you are here to present a divine awareness as the 144,000 light beings, then this is a direct connection with who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians into more galactic service. It would not be about creating this service for each of you if there was no ascension, no, your own reality upgrade, and focus allows for ascension, along with our galactic fleet. The importance of seeing more of your heart chakra expand is into a role of complete upgrades in your life, to see that your heart chakra is not a physical only reality, no, but an energetic frequency of light. With your own decision to increase the magnitude of your experience of life to then include higher dimensions is a natural transferring of the divine state of your existence, in fields of more harmony. To allow yourself to experience the higher part of being God in blissfulness and abundance, then you are ending the lower part of being God, which is to feel alone, separate from another, and to cause more destruction. There is no stopping to the reality change of then seeing that you are listening more to who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light into a guided pathway. This is not about being right or wrong, meaning not about the lower ego self which says, I think you are right, I think you are wrong, as you notice that is still the voice of the cabal, which many humans are holding on to that conditioning. This comes with a conditioned reality to think more, to be less present, and to be more confused, more violent, and more self-destructive in nature. The gateway into realizing that you are here to continue to transmit only frequencies that are higher vibrational is not an existence that is understood with the lower ego self, which is the mind. The mind is going to try and say, but I thought that you were joking about making these slideshows, aren't you a science fiction buff or something? No jokes are here, only divine service. We stand in serious realities of joy. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.